carpet by Jamie Dornan, and we need to talk about Anthropoid, amongst other things. You were just saying one thing we need to get out of the way first things first is you've never been to BIFA before.
Never been to BIFA before. I've never been invited to BIFA before.
You've never been invited before.
No.
Okay, heads are going to roll, Jamie. Heads are truly going to roll.
They should do. They should. People should lose their jobs, I think.
I think that probably will happen at your behest.
Yeah, but it's nice to be here. For the first time nominated, I guess it's given me a reason. You had to invite me, I guess.
Yeah, we did. Our hand was forced.
Yep.
So Best Supporting Actor, very exciting. Yep. So tell us a bit about the making of the film. When did you know that you were going to be part of the project?
Like most independent film, it's that sort of thing of like, you think you're doing it and then it's not happening and you sign on to do something else, or you sign on the dole and wait for the next thing. But they're sort of back and forth whether they were getting their money, and this company called LD, who Mickey Liddell and Pete Shalaman came in with money right at the end, and I made it happen. But I guess I was attached to it from about 6 months before, and Cillian was already attached when I got the call. So I'd seen Sean Ellis's previous film Metro Manila, and it blew me away. I think it won Best Film here a couple of years ago. Did it? Probably not. I don't know. I'm going to clarify that. I was desperate to work with Sean, desperate to work with Cillian, and it was a no-brainer really for me.
So was there, I suppose, I don't know, a moment in filming or once you saw the film that stands out to you that you just kind of think, oh, I remember shooting that scene, or I remember that moment? Is there something that will stay with you particularly?
I think actually, honestly, the first day we were filming, we were shooting a lot of stuff where we'd been parachuted into Prague or into like the wilderness a couple of hours outside Prague, and it was July in Prague. It was so hot, and we'd put fake snow over this massive like forest area, and Cillian and I are wearing like wool suits and long woolen jackets and scarves, and we're roasting, sweating, and that was all. We were sort of out in the middle of nowhere, and so we end up, all the playback you watched on its sort of sketchy monitor, and Sean was shooting it on film, and the monitor quality wasn't great, and I think we were just going, what is this? Like, this is... I mean, is this good? I don't know. It looks like sort of mad. But I knew then it was going to be a tough shoot. It was a very tough shoot, like physically demanding shoot, and the heat above everything else was so hot, and it was very action-packed, and there was a lot of very intense scenes. We're dealing with a piece of history that's very important, and I'm very glad that it's out there, and that this shines some extra light on that story and what those people went through. But it was definitely a grueling shoot, but I loved every second of it.
And if anyone's seen the film, they'll know none of that was used. It all went on the cutting room floor.
That's right. Yeah, I'm not in the movie actually.
Yeah, it's nice to see you here, because we didn't see you in the actual film.
It's just Toby Jones and Cillian.
Well, I know you're desperate for a drink.
Making me sound like a total alcoholic. I'm up for a drink, definitely. Yeah.
Well, you deserve it, and best of luck with the nomination. Really nice to talk to you.
That's very kind of you. Thank you very much. Thank you.